Okay. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, Pisces, Feminine Energy Collective. I hope that you ladies are well, doing well. I'm going to be real with y'all and honest with y'all right now, okay? My intention is to do y'all reading right now, right? Wishing well is the phrase that I got, but I've been trying to do your reading all weekend, but I kind of wanted a focal point word to lead into your reading. And the word that I feel right now is wishing well. But for the past like 2 days, starting Friday, it was very difficult for me to find a particular word or just channel for one and feel for one. But the phrase wishing well may resonate with some of you ladies. Before I get into y'all reading, I've been doing this for every sign, but each specific gender within every sign, okay? So for you, female Pisces collective, I got wishing well. But honestly, it felt very awkward for the past 2 days, like trying to feel for your energy and feel for you. I don't know. I carry the water energy in some placements, so that could be it. I don't know. But it just felt really awkward and out of tone a little bit. But the phrase wishing well may mean something to you. So that's the phrase that I just got. God, Jesus, divine guidance overall. Thank you. Wishing well, or I wish you well. Okay, if that makes sense. But it's just been feeling really awkward and kind of distant a little bit. I'm not, I'm gonna just be real with y'all. Okay, I'm gonna be real and honest with y'all. I'm not gonna, pull no type of stunts or anything like that. I'm being honest with you, ladies. It was just kind of awkward and distant a little bit, trying to feel for your energy and see, what you had going on. It's kind of like you're closed off a little bit. It could be you're closed off. It could be that you're in hermit mode or in some way, shape, or form. I'm not sure. But we're going to go ahead and see what's going on with your energy through these love oracles. This is a love reading for you, Pisces Feminine Collective. I hope that whatever comes through, I hope that it resonates for you, brings you some clarity, some calm. But if not, it's all good. Okay. It's just not your energy or message. Before I get into your reading, with the intention of it being a love reading, I'm going to use my heart chakra bowl as I would for any other reading, but more specifically for this one for right now. This reading could relate to couples, singles, and in-betweens. It all depends on how these oracles come out and how I intuitively pick up on them. Okay. Also, guys, I am Levitating Lotus Healing. Hello and welcome. I appreciate y'all that are new. For those that are returning, welcome back. I appreciate y'all checking out the new content for your sign. Okay. So yeah, overall, ladies, I'm gonna be real with y'all. It's just been kind of awkward and distant. I'm getting awkward, distant, and cold. That's how it's been for the past 2 days, trying to feel for your energy. Everybody else has been warm. Everybody else has been kind of like, and not just you specifically, but the water signs overall, like Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. But without further ado, I'm going to chime my heart chakra bowl. Okay, I'm going to activate it for a few minutes or for a few seconds. If you guys are not used to the chiming of the sound, I do recommend that you just turn the volume down just a little bit until I remove the bowl out of the video or from the screen or, the lens, whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this, and then we're going to get into your reading, okay? So here we go. God, use divine guidance overall. I pray, ask, and affirm that you bring forth a clarifying healing message for the feminine Piscean energy collective. Whatever it is that they may need to know, understand, and connect with through your loving guidance and grace. Thank you. I'm thankful. All of my angels, guides, guardians, protectors, divine ascended masters, and teachers, every beautiful divine being of divine love, divine light, and divine power that is connected to me and through me, including my higher self. Thank you, I'm thankful. With the highest intention, bring forth as much as needed and necessary for right now, whatever their right now may be. Okay, ladies, so I'm going to chime it 3 times for the mind, for the body, for the soul. Here we go. Okay, so with that done, let's go ahead and get into your love reading. Let me see where I am on this recording. Okay, 5 minutes in. 5 minutes and some change. Maybe a little bit less depending on the editing. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what's going on, Divine Feminine. I'm struggling to pick this oracle up, so let's turn you over. Release your ex, yeah. And I say yeah because, like I said, ladies, for the past 2 days, ever since Friday, I've been trying, and today is Sunday, technically, I've been trying to feel for your energy, for the water energy overall, and it's just been cold. It's been awkward. It's been distant and kind of cold, okay? So for Release Your Ex to come out, well, it kind of fell out. I was struggling to pick it up. I felt a sense to turn it over because that's the first one. Release your ex. Like I said, the phrase that I just got for you as I've been writing for all the signs is wishing well or wish you well, okay? For the female Piscean, Pisces energy collective, okay? So let's keep going. So there is possibly a breakup that you're working through, something. This could be the one, okay? Let's see. Let's keep going. There could be something that you've overcome over time, forgiving and learning. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Chemistry. Okay, let's pull another one. Savannah, ask for the next oracle to come through. Thank you. I feel you for yourself. Yeah, that awkward, cold distance that I felt. Let me explain what that means. Okay, if those of you who don't understand already, Release Your Ex is all about whatever type of past situationship, relationship, or connection that you may have had with someone that is no longer active, that is no longer alive, that is no longer a connection there, okay? Now, this could have been weeks ago, months ago, this could have been a few years ago, but overall, there has been some time. But I feel like you could be still in a place of grieving the relationship, grieving the connection. You could be grieving your own choices and decisions that you made because she's in a grieving or grief type of state, like, oh my God, my ex, I hate this. This is fucked up. This hurts. This is painful, right? The full moon is there, so there are some things coming out, some hidden things coming out. Your ex could be trying to get in contact with you again, which is triggering this energy, which is triggering you to just, could be possibly triggering you into more grief, okay? More uncomfortable energy, more, you know, you're not satisfied, you're not happy, you're not comfortable. And I don't know, for some of you Pisces females, I feel like it's some exes really trying to get back at y'all right now. Like, they're trying to hit y'all up with the same bullshit, ass text messages, trying to come by, didn't even call you. And I know y'all don't like nobody coming by y'all fucking house and they ain't called. They haven't announced themselves. They haven't even asked, are you at home? Or if you even ready to have company, they just show up. Like, they trigger you. I feel like this person trigger you. This energy triggers you. This relationship triggers you. This whatever past part of this situation was, it triggers you. Like I said, it does definitely feel like there has been some time between you and this person. But I feel like this person is just trying to hold on to you. Or this person just kind of really knows how to... Okay, for some of you Pisces females out there, I feel like that your ex knows how to get at you. They know how to pull your strings or trigger you or get you in your feelings. Like, especially like they have narcissistic tendencies, and we place the word narcissism and narcissistic over every fucking thing, but generally this asshole, okay, knows how to be a strategic asshole when it comes to you, so to speak. You know what I mean? They know how to piss you off, they know how to push your buttons, and sometimes you fall for it. Sometimes, you know, you'll get a text from them, like I said, especially when you're responding in a way of which they don't care for, or it's not really serving them, or it's something that they don't want, or they don't want you to do it that way, so they'll say something to you and get you upset and emotional, and then they'll just stop talking to you. And now you're kind of like, this motherfucker just text me and called me on some bullshit, and you know, My question is, Divine Feminine, I ain't trying to get up in your business or nothing, but why you still got this dude number? Why do you still have his number? Why is he still able to contact you? Okay, for those of you that still have the most current number of your past situations, okay, why do they still have your number? Why are they even able to access your energy like that? You know what I mean? I feel like right now it is time for you to cut this person off, or just completely finish. For those of you, for Pisces females who are in this position, one of two ways. Pisces females who are in a position where you're still currently dealing with your ex, you got to cut this motherfucker off. You have to cut them off. In whichever way you need to, you got to do it, because it's not serving you and it's giving you grief, okay? It's just like a constant bullshit ass cycle that just makes you feel more uncomfortable, more unbalanced, more awkward, okay? That was the energy. That's what I was getting. It was just feeling, and I didn't want to get on camera and start recording just to record. I wanted to be intentional about recording, but it's like it was difficult for me to do that because I really didn't feel anything from y'all. It was just kind of like, it was kind of like an empty room. That's what it felt like. It felt like you weren't there. It was just like your stuff was there, but you weren't there, figuratively speaking. So it makes sense. This situation is kind of looming over your head right now, looming over your emotions, looming over your energy, and it's affecting you. And it's really taking you out of place with what you could be building with someone else, or what you could be manifesting with the potential love option or offers that could be coming in. I feel like your essence, okay. Yep, I'm going to just say this for some of you Pisces feminine, and I'm going to get back to the group 1 and the group 2s, but for some of y'all, y'all exes are trying to hold on to y'all. Okay, they're trying to hold on to y'all. They're trying to keep y'all stuck. They're trying to keep y'all in this whimsical, dumbass fucking cycle of bullshit that don't take you nowhere but back here. Okay, back here. It always ends here. It always ends up here. It always ends up with you feeling like this. Okay, so group 1, for those of you that are still in contact with your exes, just cut that motherfucker off. Okay, because you know and I know that that person is disturbing your energy. For Pisces feminine group 2, for those of you that have released this ex over time, okay, you could be still dealing with the shell shock or the PTSD or the triggers that, you know, may have caused that may have affected you or may have been created through this relationship or situation, okay? So continue to heal from that. But for those of you that are still dealing with your ex, let that motherfucker go. You know what you need to do. You know what you need to do. They're trying to hold on to you. They're trying to hang on to you because they want to keep you in your back pocket. Fuck a motherfucker that want to keep you in their back pocket for later. You're not a fucking now later. You're not. You're not. You're not. Okay? What falls in the second place is this could be the one you've already met, the romantic partner that you seek, and free yourself. So, okay, with these two, I feel like free yourself is in close relation to release your ex, because I feel like once you finally let the past go, or once you finally cut this person off, you're going to eventually find someone that is truly meant to be a part of your life, your situation, and your purpose and your process at this moment in time. You could be watching this in the past, present, or future. It doesn't matter. It all depends on how it resonates and when you decide to watch it and how it relates. You know what I'm saying? So that doesn't matter to me. Time does not matter. It just gives us an understanding, an idea, a perspective of where we are. You know what I'm saying? But free yourself is in opposite relation to release your ex. Like I said, those of you ladies, group 1, group 2, those of you that are still dealing with your ex, once you let this go, once you fully break this connection, you're gonna feel a lot freer, because you're a beautiful unicorn in a fence that literally is not holding any type of barrier over you. This fence is you protecting yourself, but sometimes you let your ex in that fence every now and then. And mind you, this unicorn has wounds. You probably can't see it, but they have wounds and they're bleeding. Like I said, wounds, triggers, issues that they may have caused you or just made worse for you. You know what this person did. You know how this person did you. You know how this person treated you. You know what this motherfucker is doing, okay? And I'm not trying to call them, I'm not trying to make them out to be such a horrible person, but if they're not doing what they're supposed to do as it best serves you, then they're not doing shit. I'm gonna just be real with you, and you know that they're not. So this is your opportunity and chance to break free and break away from whatever this is, okay? And if you don't feel strong enough to break it, pray and ask God, divine's guidance overall, for guidance in order to do so. And I promise you, the opportunity will present itself, but you gotta make the choice to do it. You gotta make that choice to do it. What falls in the second place is this could be the one. There could be somebody that you're currently dealing with that actually wants to take care of you, in a sense of just be your friend, be your partner, be your homie, get to know you, learn more about you, build an actual real connection, an actual real relationship, an actual real rapport with you, so that, you know, whenever you guys do talk or decide to do shit or decide to go somewhere together or just hang out, it's not this weird ass space of energy where y'all haven't done that. Like, I feel like this person really wants to get to know you. I feel like this person is really interested in you, but you're still dealing with this old shit, or you're still healing from this old shit, right? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, okay? So ladies, like I said, for those of you that are dealing with somebody currently, or for those of you that are healing from somebody from some time past, you are definitely encouraged to keep going. Continue to separate yourself, or continue to heal, because there's somebody manifesting that really wants to connect with you. What falls in the fifth place, well, this is technically the fifth place, but what fell here is chemistry in the fourth place. There's a strong magnetic attraction. I feel like some of you may just be missing this person. Like it's like your ex caused you, I feel like whoever this ex was, whatever this ex did, they caused so much damage, and you're mad at yourself also because you allowed them to. And this is like a letter airing your grievances out about every fucking thing that happened. It's like some of y'all are writing this shit in your journals and stuff, and just remembering shit, and just you finding yourself mad all over again. I get it, we've all been there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like y'all are going through, and some of you need to cut this dude off, cut this female off, whatever you're into, or you need to continue to heal so that you can find yourself in a better love circumstance, situation, experience, okay? Let me check my camera. Okay. Divine, I asked for the next oracle to come through. Yeah, that's what that awkwardness was about. Thank you. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Yeah. New love. Yep. Boom. And I'm going to leave it here for you, Pisces Feminine Energy Collective. I hope that y'all enjoy this reading. But let me finish up here. Like I said, there is somebody that is really interested in you that you're not either seeing or acknowledging, okay? Or there are new love offers and new love options that are trying to manifest and peak in your life. But this is what you're currently dealing with still. This is what you're currently healing from, or this is what you need to cut off right here, okay? Once you finish up the extra, once you clear out the little dust, okay, or once you continue to clear out your space of the little remnants that's there, or once you completely cut this shit off, things are going to get better for you. Chemistry for free yourself. Technically, deception came after free yourself, okay? Because I said boom, 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 okay? So technically, free yourself, what was followed by free yourself was deception. Again, and deception relates to release your ex, it relates to free yourself, it relates to forgiving and learning. You realize and notice something about yourself in this situation and relationship with this person. You realize something about the connection. You realized a lot. This person actually could have been cheating on you, because there are 3 people in this oracle. This person could have been acting like they were such a nice fucking person, and you realize that they were a complete piece of crap. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, asshole. You know, and you know, They were an asshole before you met them, so I can't be too mad at them. But I mean, human nature, people choose how they want to be, and sometimes that's not always the best way to be, but whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Deception is a part of the understanding of what you felt, okay? But it's also feeling like what you fear and what you really don't want to deal with anymore. You know, you don't want to deal with any time. I don't know why I'm hearing this, but for some of you Pisces females, y'all don't want to deal with no fake ass dudes. Y'all don't want to deal with no bullshitting ass, you know what, you know what I'm saying? You are done with that, okay? And or you just do not want to relive that again. But there is, like I said, there is somebody new coming in. There is somebody new that is trying to manifest. There are new love offers, new options as far as love is concerned that are trying to peak in your life. But this is what you got to deal with. This is what you have to deal with. And like I said earlier in the reading, figuratively, your energy felt very awkward. It felt distant, and it kind of felt cold. It felt like I stepped into your house, or I stepped into your room and all of your shit was there, but you weren't. And it's kind of like, where are you? You on top of your roof smoking a cigarette. You in your car crying. You know what I'm saying? You're just fucking walking around somewhere because dealing with this emotion or these feelings and this healing is kind of very difficult for you, possibly. You know what I mean? And it's like, I feel like right now is like really triggering you. You may have ran into you. They might not even fucking have your number. You may have ran into them in a store or something. You know what I'm saying? And you probably saw them with somebody, you know, or you probably saw them and they caught themselves trying to show out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They noticed that you had walked in the store, or walked into the club, or walked into the lounge or whatever by yourself. And, you know, they was sitting with a female that they didn't fucking give a shit about. Why? Because you want to know something? If he was like this, then he's going to be like that with her. It's very possible, especially if you know he hasn't changed. If you can feel and sense that he hasn't, you know he hasn't changed. You know what I'm saying? And so now he's trying to show off and shit and do the fucking most, and you just over it. You know, you were trying to, okay, for some of you ladies, y'all went out, y'all saw this dude, and he just triggered you, and I don't know why I'm getting also, it made your stomach hurt. Your stomach just started hurting, and it just didn't stop. And all of that is in relation to your spiritual, your emotional, your mental, and also possibly the soul tie and connection that you have with this person, given whatever you guys had done prior to. You know, sex creates a connection. It creates a permanent connection. You know, that's basically sex is basically a ritual that's practiced. You know what I'm saying? And that's done between two people. You know what I mean? And that shit's serious. A lot of people like to think that it's casual and, you know, it ain't about shit. But sometimes, you know, you gotta really be careful about who you lay down with, you know what I mean, and who you share your body with and who you share your energy with. And I feel like over time you realize that this person just wasn't your fucking person. And it's cool, like I said, because we've all been there, you know what I mean? But like I said, there is new love manifesting for you. There is new love coming up. There's new love trying to peak and bloom in your life. But you have to make a decision about this situation. Do you want to be free and release this and continue to heal, or just completely cut this connection off? Or do you want to continue to live this whimsical bullshit ass cycle that only this fucking person knows how to give you? They don't know how to give you fulfillment. They don't know how to help you find fulfillment. They don't know how to assist you in finding fulfillment. They don't know how to support you in doing that, because that's not where the fuck they are. They are so unhappy, and all they know how to do is use motherfuckers. All they know how to do is manipulate. All they know how to do is bullshit and run their fucking mouth and talk shit all day. Like, that's all they know how to do. I'm gonna pull two more for y'all, okay? And then I'm gonna close this reading out. Ivana, ask for the next oracle come through. Thank you. Flirt. More beautiful, fun, love energy. This flirt feels new. Like, it's kind of like, girl, you got so many fucking options. You really do. Romantic feelings. I'm done with y'all, Pisces, feminine, collective. Okay? All right, much love to y'all. I appreciate y'all. Flirt and romantic feelings. You know, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Yeah, you just got to get over this breakup, baby. You got to continue to heal from this bullshit that you have to go through. Don't let the past trip you up from, like I said in the beginning, your ex knows that you have a lot of options. I'm pretty sure you're a very attractive woman, successful woman. You got a lot going for yourself. You got a lot of potential. You got all of that. You're kind of like, you're a catch, okay? You're a catch, and they know that. And don't allow whatever had happened in the past to keep you away from these new, more fulfilling and more aligned options of love, as far as, you know, relationship, connection, love offer, anything like that. Don't allow that to get you out of place with what's new and up and coming, okay? So with all of that being said, Pisces Feminine Collective, thank you ladies so much for watching. I hope that y'all enjoyed this reading. I hope that what I said, in whichever way that I said it, I hope that it resonated for you. Thank you guys so much. Again, I will see you guys again with the next. I will see you guys again with another reading.